Great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Falcons square off against the Vikings. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Longwell will be kicking off.
The Vikings will be kicking off to start the game. Russell back to return.
From the 9-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Russell on the return.
Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know the defense wins championships. And we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one.
Watch the screen.
And since both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure, don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
Number 31 is there on the stop at the 47, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Stay back side.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Crumpler goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Sharper is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Crumpler moves in motion. A little misdirection. Bajabiamila comes up to make the play at the 47.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, and he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. With the pass. Pass caught by the fullback. Gelly can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up fourth down. Wade lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
There we go, D. Check it. Watch each other's back. Watch your eyes.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Wiggins, the man in motion.
One of us gonna make a play.
Pass play here on first down. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Now in second and long after the sack.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stay both now. Here we go. They ain't got nothing.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. He gets the count. Malloy pulls him down.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
It's third down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Come on. So we gonna take it.
Peterson in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Great fake. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 34.
Let's turn it up, D. What's the hard count? Turn it up, now.
They'll go from the I formation. Wiggins, the man in motion. He tucks it away. Anderson is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 37. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Play action. Closing in. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch.
Looks like he might have been looking for some deep help and coverage on the play, but it never got there. They have to make sure they guard against those types of plays, because this offensive coordinator loves to test the pass coverage with a deep ball.
10 yards away from the end zone.
Come on! Hey, let's go one deep. Don't make a play.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. With a counter play, Hall comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 9.
Solo! Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, let's go.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Deuce.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Brooking is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. Farr did an excellent job selling the run and then delivered it right on target.
Yeah, and the tight end really benefited. The play pass worked, and the defender moved towards the line. Just enough to get that step that he needed to get open and move into a good position to make the catch.
Get it to the halfback, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
And here you have the line getting a big push, and you just follow that surge in for the touchdown.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff.
They'll return this
Russell
one.
back deep to return.
This one is taken by Russell.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Play football.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 36.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Hey,
The Vikings with a 4-man front, looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. The veteran safety gets in for the sack.
He continues to be a menace for opposing teams. He'll come at a quarterback from the blind side and get a big hit on him.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Do something. Turn it up now.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. He's going to run. Henderson is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. He tried to pick up some yardage on his own on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 23. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Vikings.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is the Vikings 7, the Falcons.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby. Here we go.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Farr with a man in motion.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the center.
23-yard line.
What's the hard count? Come on.
Only one man back.
Let's go.
And off to the tailback. Malloy is there for the tackle at the 29.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
We're talking about bring it. Up top.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Throwing. Short pass to the fullback. The 40. Houston is there on the stop.
Mike Allstott isn't the fastest guy out there, but he can do a lot of things for you. Catches a few passes out of the backfield, and he's a big load to bring down in those short yardage situations.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Nothing.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
One of us gonna make a play.
Rolling out to his right. With the throw, Angelo Hall picks it off. Farr throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 49-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Vic sends a man in motion.
Hey, let's go. Keep the throttle down. From the start.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
No, 1. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Hand off to the tailback. Davis is there on the stop at the 41.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
1-yard gain on that play. 3rd down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
Here we go. Let us big time.
Only one man in the backfield. He loses it. The Falcons dive on the fumble. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Wade is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers with the pass, and he hits his target. Boley comes up to make the play at the 25. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
But you don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Hey, watch the screen.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. It was tipped. Bryant was his intended target. Rookie was there on the coverage.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Farr with a man in motion. Dropping back with the throw. Boley is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Jenny. Bring it up. Get it up. Go, 4. Let's screen. Didn't got nothing. Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. And he's taken down in the backfield by John Abraham.
The offensive line didn't do a good job. They just allowed too much penetration.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Minutes left.
15. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Watch the snap now. Nothing.
Peterson, the lone setback.
Will. You gotta believe it.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Ball had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 15. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the play. Be careful.
Atlanta comes out in a dime package.
Get it, sorry. Hey, let's go one deep.
Dropping back. Abraham stops the clock there. Coleman picks up the sack.
That's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
He brings him down for the second time in the game. Russell sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Don't make a play. Here we go, baby. Hey, watch
Minnesota goes with a four-man front. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Crumpler was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Lieber with the coverage.
On the play.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
No, that's big time.
Only one man back.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
He'll keep it. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 45.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Blitz is coming with the pass, and he dropped it.
That was another play where he started running before he had possession of the ball. You got to make the catch before you start thinking about what you're going to do with it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, score.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Pressure. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. Brett Favre can't escape and is brought down. And again, they get to the quarterback. The fourth time he's gone down. Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
31-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Favre scans the defense from the gun. Wade in motion.
Let's run, man. Let's go. Back it up, baby.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Williams comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Bryant gets the reception, a 7-yard gain. It'll be third down now upcoming. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
38-yard line.
Play football. Rush in.
The Falcons come out in a dime package, looking deep to the right. Jumps up, he has it. Lloyd is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
You're talking superstars in any sport, it's Brett Favre. The thing that impresses me about Favre is that he's been in the game for a long time, and he still has passion. He still has a heck of a love for the game.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Favre sends a man in motion.
All right, now. Check it.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Lloyd is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
It's first and goal at the 3-yard
line.
Good shoot. Watch your man.
Fakes the throw. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Minnesota.
One of the things that I like most about Brett Favre is the fact that he's a real pro. He'll make the pass, throw the touchdown, and then get off the field.
Longwell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Going with the squib kick. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff. Out of bounds. Number 8.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Deuce it. I'm coming through, baby. Don't stop.
Done. The deep back.
Come on. Turn it up now. Hey.
Going to the air on first down.
Let's do our thing.
Looking long down the right side of the field. Incomplete pass. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
All right, let's go. We like to practice rules. Yeah, you see
Vic
it.
starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
And he put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Jenkins, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They scared. Stay deeper than the deepest.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. Henderson comes up to make the play at the 38.
Stay posted up. Let's go. All right, here we go. Regular. Set.
Crumpler in motion. Deep throw. He made the catch. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Joe Horn's a big play wide receiver. He can catch the short and medium ones, but if you have to go deep, he's the guy you want to go to.
Number 16 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Booming
Wade
kick downfield.
To return.
This one is fielded by Wade. He keeps his feet moving. Going into halftime. The score is 14-7. Vikings.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Vikings 14, the Falcons 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 9 comes in to kick off.
To start the second half. Wade back
Good
to
kick,
return.
should be returnable. From the 6. Minnesota can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. With the counterplay, Williams comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
It's showtime, baby.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Steps up into the pocket. Brett Favre gets dropped. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. 3rd and long.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Keep it in front of him. Watching the
Nickelback in this time.
Come on. Let's get some pressure.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Lloyd is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. You gotta have it, D.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. One more, fellas.
With a counterplay. Brooking comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Peterson busted through for a few tough yards. 3rd and 7.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stay backside.
Now that's big time.
Let's go now.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Keeps his feet moving. Anderson is there on the stop at the 14.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long gain.
An outstanding play that time as they pick up 39 yards. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Looking upfield. Lloyd comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. Just a fabulous run there, John.
What makes him a special runner is the ability to avoid hands and arms so well. It's like he knows just what to do at the very second he needs to do it.
They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
What's the hard count?
They line up in the I formation. Touchdown, Vikings.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 21-7. Vikings. Longwell will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Russell back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 4.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
What's the play?
Let's go, baby.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Keep moving. Danny.
The Vikings with a four-man front. Crumpler comes in motion. Throws it. And the catch is made. Number 52 comes up to make the play. At the 47. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
So they have first and 10 here.
47-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Williams is there on the stop. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back. Throwing. Number 52 drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
And the defense played that perfectly. They used their speed to get in there and blow that play up before it even got started.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Turn it out.
Out of the I formation.
They soft, man. From the start. I can do it, baby. Everything you got.
Under pressure. Gives this one a ride to the left. Incomplete.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Dunn, the intended receiver, on the play.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Wade is the deep return man. Fair catch called for. Coverage was great on that one, downing it at the 3-yard line.
And I can guarantee you that the defense is walking onto the field thinking about coming up with some kind of big play here.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 3-yard line.
Blue down.
The Falcons with a four-man front.
Defense, get ready.
Closing in. Down he goes. The Falcons get the safety. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 5 lines up for the free kick. From the 23.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Mike Vick was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Hey, let's go.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's on.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Crumpler comes in motion. Going to the left. Lieber comes up to make the play at the 46.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Let's go. Fly alert.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Throws it, completed pass to the back. Loose ball. The Falcons pick up the fumble. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Wade back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bridget! Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Jackson is there on the stop at the 23. The defensive tackles surge through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Keep it up. Yeah, you see me.
The backs are lined up in an I. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Vikings ahead of the Falcons 21-9.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Vikings.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
The Falcons 9. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
Second and 7.
Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Peterson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's third down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep moving. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Press strong. Keep the throttle down.
With a deep throw to the right side. What a catch. A great one-on-one stop by Malloy. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's go, D.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Peterson running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Out of the I formation. Abraham breaks the play up in the backfield. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
The Falcons scoop it up. Big play by the defense to strip the ball and secure it. Now let's see if the offense can take advantage. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down.
Go along. Go back.
With the pass, he goes up and grabs it.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
A little misdirection. Henderson comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Dunn picks up some tough yards there. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Keep moving. Back it up, baby.
Out of the shotgun. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Williams is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. White picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
Act like you want to win. One of us going to make a play.
Vick out of the gun. Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Atlanta fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Let us big time.
All right, let's go. You got to believe it. It's our game.
They go to the air on fourth down.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Keep the throttle Watch your eyes. Get it up.
Bryant comes in motion. Gives the ball off. Gets away. This one will be spotted at the 34. That's the fourth stop he's made today. Pickup of about 8. Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Good shoot. From the start. Come on.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
You gotta have it, D.
Hand off to the tailback. Foley is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him bowl straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 40-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Farr with split backs. Handed off to the fullback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Abraham stops the clock with that timeout. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Come on. All on us, y'all.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers.
One of us gonna make a play. Clear. Nothing.
A little misdirection. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
On the play.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch each other back.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Hey, watch the screen. Good shoot.
On the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 50. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Let's turn it up, D. We turning it up. Deuce it.
To carry it. This one will be spotted at the 47. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Hey, let's go, 1D.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
You gotta have it, D. You can't stop me.
Handed off to the back. Brooking comes up to make the play at the 39. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Keep it up.
I'm coming through, baby.
On the 10.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
Watch screen.
One more, fella.
Hey, watch the ball. Everything you got. Stay focused now. Get some slack going. Nothing. They don't get nothing. What's the hard count? Get it on. Do something. Let us big time. Walk the play.
He'll take a knee. Abraham stops the clock there.
They soft, man. One of us will make a play. There we go. Clear. Blue dance. Here we go. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go, boys.
He'll just take a knee.
Let's go. We coming to wreck. Let's make a play. Nothing. Watch your man. Stay focused now. All day, baby. Come on. Watch your eyes. Go a little past him. So we gonna take it. On the 10. Keep the throttle down.
Stay with those receivers. Ain't no way. Get some slack going.
Let's go. We're talking about agreeing.
Not much of a contest as the point differential is 2 touchdowns.
The Vikings, 21. The Falcons, 9.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.